and welcome back, St. Lucia. I told you I had something very special for you in store today, and yes, it's not for the light-hearted. So, guys, this is going to be a morning to remember. I promise you that. I'm joined here with colon therapist Julian Tiso at the Bayside Therapy, and we're actually going to witness firsthand a colon hydrotherapy procedure. I hope you're ready for this because trust me, it's a very learning experience and it's going to be good for you, going to be good for me, and going to be good for our little guinea pig on the table right here. We're not going to show her face because of confidentiality reasons. Julianne is going to walk us through, so here we go.
We have the speculum inserted into the client with the hoses. So we have two hoses here. We have the waste hose and we have the water hose. The water hose, that's where the water goes in through to the client's rectum. Okay, so what we're going to see is that the fecal matter is going to be coming out through the hose and then down through the machine and then down to the sewer system. So I'm going to start infusing water into her colon and until she feels like she's filled, and then I'm going to evacuate and then the waste matter is going to come out. Okay, so we're going to do this in short intervals. We call it a slow fill method. Okay, since this is her first time, so she's not used to water going up into her colon, so we're going to take it nice and slow. Okay, everything is already connected. So this is my emergency button right here. This is what I use for when the person says I'm filled. Okay, it says empty. All right, so I'm going to put this on fill, and then this is my flow control right here, and I'm going to start inserting water into the client's colon. Okay, so this is the water line. The water is going up through to the person's colon. Okay, and then I will just stop it right here, give it a little time that I get comfortable as the water goes up, and then gradually we infuse water again. And this here is the pressure gauge, tells us how much water, the pressure for the amount of water that's supposed to go inside. You're not supposed to go above 2 pounds of water. So right now we are inserting water, we're going up here. This is the sigmoid colon right here. So from the rectum we're going up here to the sigmoid colon, and we're going all the way up to the descending colon, and then the transverse, and then the ascending colon. But today we're going to be working in this section right here, the sigmoid to the descending colon. So that's where we are right now, right in this area. So this is my emergency valve right here, so I'm going to exit. Okay, and here's a perfect example of what comes out. See this right here? See all the fecal matter coming out in here? It's nice and dry. Now you could tell based on the consistency of the fecal matter that comes out that the person is not drinking a lot of water. It's very important that you drink plentiful of water. This is the contents of what's coming out. These are all the undigested foods in our colon. Okay, now that was our first session, our first release. So we're going to infuse more water into the colon. So we're going to put my emergency valve on fill. How are you feeling?
Feeling okay.
Feeling okay? Okay. All right. So I'm going to close this right here. On fill. Okay. Here we have another session going through. There we go. This is beautiful. Excellent. This is wonderful. You see the color of this right here is brown, and that means that it has been up there for a while. So that's just an example of what it is supposed to look like. It's not supposed to look that it's black and brown. That means it's been there for a while. So that means that this person has not gone regular. So after this procedure on the machine, we will remove the hoses and everything, and then we have the person go into the bathroom right there, just 1 second away, to complete the procedure. So there is always water left up in the colon. So by gravity, when you sit in the bath on the toilet, it's just going to come down. Am I the only one who does that? I do have a female assistant as well. For persons who are not comfortable with a male therapist, I do have a female assistant that I trained very well to assist me in that instance. Okay, so the water is a bit clear now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to infuse some more water into your colon, and after this session, I'm going to stop and have you go to the bathroom so you could finish off the session. Okay?
Wow, there you have it, guys. Talk about a health tip for the day. When we come back, I'm going to get up and close and personal with Julian, and he's going to tell us a lot more about this procedure and what's to offer at Bayside Therapy. Stay tuned because there's more when we come back.